What's up, what's going on everyone? This is your boy Alex, SportFaza. Today I'm with STANIMAL and we're launching Road to Pro card. Stan is gonna be my coach and we're starting from the very beginning, from 0 point. I had like almost a month off from basically from all the training, from all the supplements, from everything, to start from the blank. He's gonna tell me what we're gonna concentrate on, get me through everything. We're gonna talk about nutrition, we're gonna talk about trainings, we're gonna show everything, tell me how to pose, I guess, because Stan is the right guy to go because he knows everything about all divisions. He competed in men's physiques, that's where he got his pro card. Then he competed on classic physique this year on Olympia stage, and now he moved up to open class. So he knows everything about all divisions, and I'm just comfortable with him.
Thanks.
So, which is very important too.
Yeah, of course. But the good thing is, like, you want to get your pro card in men's physique because that's the, first step and the closer one to get. And then you want to still build the physique to do, more like a complete bodybuilder, more like classic physique. So ultimately you would like to do classic. So that's what we're going to keep.
We're going to keep that in mind, yeah.
Exactly. So, but we're going to assess your physique, see what you need to improve on first. Find out which body parts can make the most dramatic changes to your physique. We don't try to get you just big everywhere. We're just trying to balance out your physique, so it's just going to make you look more complete and more aesthetic, just by bringing a couple body parts up.
So Stan sounds very promising. What's left behind the camera, the numbers that he told me that we're going to get to, they're just insane. I'm not going to share it with you so far. You guys just stay tuned and you watch, follow our road, let's say so.
Yeah, you get a chance to train with a lot of people here at the Mecca, different trainers, different top pros. So I don't know. I know I've learned a lot of things. I don't know if I'm far from knowing everything, but I've learned a lot of things. And from what we talked before, we talked more about this with you guys, but I think we both make the similar mistakes. So I'm trying to share what I've learned so you can get the shortcuts here.
Sounds great. Can't wait, man. Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it.
And you stay with us.
No drip, tell him run it on. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck. But first,
what is we talking about?
I wake up.
I like training with you.
No drip, this. Tell him run it on.
Okay. So here, shoulder need to match here. Need to get this to pop. Same as this. Upper chest here is a little flat. You need to fill this up. A little more like a lower lat here too. That's gonna bring your voice. But like really like just this part of chest, like the clavicle.
Yeah.
The tricep here.
Tricep to separate. Yeah,
it's too much to like go here, this to match this. See?
Right.
Here it's like kind of flat. We want to get this and like more kind of the same bump here.
Yeah. I'm missing that. Okay, so
okay, here the thickness is pretty good. We need more here to same thing, try and increase your taper. So we need those lower lats. And the thing is, like right now, if we build more of this, it's gonna take like the thicker you get here is gonna take away from your width. Yeah.
Okay.
So we need to build this more, and then we can add some more here. But right now it's like this here and like more depth in here, but like it's gonna come with the lats. So
mostly it's gonna be pulls like in the lower portion of the torso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be like a lot of elbow angle to really like get that lats going. I'll show you a couple movements.
Good assertion here, right?
Yeah. That's gonna be the key. Is like underhand, like really get the stretch, open up the lat, pull chest up, and like keep the hand low, underhand, all that stuff.
When I was training back, mostly I always concentrate on the lats. Like I concentrate on the feeling of my this part of consertion, like to make my back wider. So work on this.
Yeah.
And not so much on this. I don't do like back extensions or deadlifts or. And most of my pulls, they all go here,
Yeah,
like
you can
this
tell because this is thick. But we need to pull in here to get
not so much lower. Like
the
low portion.
Here is less thickness
like,
here.
Yeah. It's flat, very flat. No treat.
But the really important thing is this part of the lat here, because here you're wide, but we're trying to keep like right here. We're gonna fill this up to get, you know, make it more dramatic between your lats and your waist.
Yeah.
Get a little more pop. So we need to fill this part up, get more thickness in here.
So here we just start like I like to just warm up the joint first. Just like warm up the muscle, the joint, just get a good squeeze, bring some blood in there, so then we can start working.
Okay.
Pushing right now, it's a little cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's still California.
When I got here, I'm just smiling when LA local people, they say, oh, it got so cold.
Yeah.
Really, guys? What do you know about cold?
Go straight and just like get closer to it.
Okay.
And just like stand in front of you. But keep them closed. Just turn. Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Just get the burn.
This way we concentrate more on the lateral head, right?
But for that, you need to keep them like this.
Together?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Yeah.
And turn the wrists
just the wrist.
like outside.
Yeah.
Got it. Can't wait. Let's fucking grow. I want to grow.
Oh, you're gonna grow.
I barely feel pumped right now.
Yeah, it's normal. I mean, it's cold. You don't have all that stuff. So.
What stuff? What is he talking about? The carbs, right. Come on, man. This one right here?
Yeah, I want to do one here, and then we're going to go to the skull crusher. So here, what we're trying to work is your arms, and you want to get that pop on the side here.
Yeah.
So here, you don't want to lean too much, but what's important is to really have your wrist above it.
Okay.
So you push with this part.
Palms or whatever they are.
And then you don't just push down, you push forward. It's better, and keep your elbows inside.
Man, that's weird.
Like a little more here. Down, yeah. But like forward. So now go up, keep your elbows in, and then push here. A little more down.
No, down like this.
Here, there you go. And keep your wrist above it. There you go. It's too heavy?
No.
You're gonna feel it here.
Yeah.
Really keep your elbows inside. And your wrist on top. Push with this part.
Yeah. You know when people use the trash cans to throw up when they squat heavy? So we do tricep extensions and we still got the trash can next to us.
Just in case.
Just in case. Okay, got it. Отлично. Boom.
Yes.
Alex, where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Everyone comes to Gold's Gym Venice. It's a place to go.
Yeah, get here on my car. I'm home. Yeah, it's great. I'm from Ukraine. I'm from France.
Yeah, Ukraine, France, Australia.
So guys,
Good luck.
can I follow you on anything?
Sure, yeah. SportFaza, sport like sport, and then FAZA. You can look it up on YouTube.
SportFaza.
Yeah.
Alright, man, I'll give you stuff to look.
Yeah, sure, man.
Good to go right there. A lot of people can just go like this, right?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is like, instead of being straight, your arm has to be like slightly here. Then when you go
So this is your starting point with a little angle, right?
yeah, so when you go up, you still have tension. If you're here, you're resting.
Yeah.
When you're here, you have tension in tricep.
Got it.
And so we're going to do like 12, 15 reps like skull crusher, and then we're going to go like this. And then like 12, 15 like this.
Okay. Narrow grip and elbows sideways.
Yeah, yeah.
Might be a little too heavy for me though.
Okay, we're with you.
What is it, 60, 70?
You don't want to move the weight to squeeze the muscle. You really want to squeeze your tricep, and that's going to move the weight. It's like super important for everything you do.
That's an interesting thought. I never put it this way. It might be a very good tip for beginners how to feel it better. You have to concentrate on the muscle contracting, and then you're just keeping the weight in your hands. That's all.
Basically.
You're not thinking about the weight at all. If you're doing a tricep, then you're thinking about the contracting triceps, contracting your triceps. Basic, but I think very effective thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it makes the whole difference in the world. Like squeezing the muscle to move the weight instead of moving the weight to engage the muscle. Like reversing. That's bodybuilding. Just under the bar. So if you're gonna go too low, there you go. Go more like here. There you go. You're gonna be like burning here. Same thing, don't just push, just squeeze.
It's just...
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ah, that's it. Shit. I never felt it like that. Man.
Come on. Squeeze it, come on. Let's go all the way. Dude, I was making that pizza and there was nothing. Come on. All the way. Come on. All the way. And slow. Feel the stretch. Come on. Come on.
I was hoping to train legs with you yesterday too.
Next week.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Sure. Yours just got sick. I just got up in the morning.
Fuck everything, I go, yeah. Another extension?
Huh?
Man,
This one is really for this.
outer head. What I need. No?
Stay on top of it. There you go. Here. Right here.
Oh, okay. Man, I never tried that. That's great. Feels great, yeah.
Don't go too high.
Okay.
Right here.
It's just that I'm thinking that I'm stretching and I like stretching part too.
Well, that's when it's very light. If it was heavier, you'd be hurting when you go there. And the same thing, you know, when we did the rope, we go like this. Here, the same thing. It's like, really get this.
It's all for this outer part that most of us lacking.
Yeah.
This one's easy to grow. Well, easy, relatively. But this one, that separates your shoulder from the triceps, this is what I'm lacking as a men's physique athlete. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Come on. Squeeze that head. Nice. Come on. Come on, lock that tricep. Come on. All the way down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. Come on. There you go. Lock it. Nice. Come on. Yep. Come on.
That hurts.
Yeah, the thing is you're gonna change the whole way you train. But arm is a little different than other body parts because arms you use them for everything basically, right?
Yeah.
So when we do arms, we really focus on the pump, the squeeze, really get that feeling in the arm. When we do other stuff, that's where we're gonna have more heavy stuff. But usually I like to have like one movement and trying to get stronger over the weeks. And then the rest just pump, bring them as much blood and fill the area.
Just to track the progress?
Yeah. The strength is just because you know there's one movement you want to build up, get stronger, trying to progress over the weeks. But the rest you just want to get that pump, get as much blood in the area you want. In the area I said because it's not just for training the chest. You don't want just the chest to be full. You want the area of the chest you're trying to target. Either the inside, the upper, the lower. It's like that. Wherever you want it, that's where you want to bring the most pump. You don't just want a full chest pump.
Yeah.
You want to bring the blood where you want it in the muscle.
That's a science right there.
I mean,
pure
the
science.
The details and the technique.
Yeah. be honest with you, I was thinking about starting my trainings after this break, like slowly, like maybe 70% of the intensity, so that I could grow with something, like, you know, adding more intensity in the future. And as of right now, like with triceps wise, this is probably my 100% volume that I usually do. What we're gonna do today?
Volume?
Yeah, volume wise, like quantity of the exercises, sets, and so. Don't you think I'm pushing too hard for the beginning of the training cycle?
And you always want to stimulate the muscle. It's good. I mean,
I wanted to start it gradually, you know, like step by step, baby steps.
the thing is like when you want to do arms, it doesn't matter because we're not doing like strength stuff really. It's really pump. It's like squeezing hard, getting as much, you know, reps as you can, but still like get that squeeze. If you were doing like, I don't know, incline bench press, right? And like it's the second workout that you do, second chest workout, and you're trying to do a PR of like 6 reps or something. That's stupid. Doing a heavy bench, heavy shoulder press, heavy.
Everything's heavy,
Yeah.
then you're not growing your arms.
Arms are just gonna be like, you know, you're overtraining me.
Yeah.
Like I never get time to like just get some blood and just like nutrients and grow. It's always tearing down. And arms can take a lot of volume because, you know, you can use them all the time, so they can take the load. If you're like tearing it down every time, you're not gonna grow. That's why like when you do arms, it's better to do like more like just palm. Feel it?
I do feel it, seriously. Sitting straight, elbows behind the back, not too wide.
Stay straight.
Yeah.
Another thing also like I like to do is like when I'm off season and I'm trying to grow, I cut down my volume. Instead of doing 4 sets, I do only 3.
Yeah.
You know, and like, you know, I said I was starting the weight lower and increasing it each set. I also don't, you know, I get the pump on each set, right? But I don't over push it the first 2 because I want to be able to do as many reps with the heavier weight, but still like isolating it. So if I get too tired during the first 2 sets, I'm not going to do as many reps with the heavier weight. That's all. So I'm kind of saving myself.
I don't keep it in my mind. Wrapping it off in each set. Yeah. I should keep that in mind too.
That's the thing. Normally I do that. I was doing that too, but then you don't do as many with the heavier weights. So you want to get the
Which is more important.
You
Yeah.
want to get the pump,
But stop a couple of reps before you fail.
yeah, a little bit, because you're trying to think not a little bit like Dorian Yates. It's like 1 set all out. Not every set all out. Otherwise you're like overdoing it. You're overstimulating. You're trying to get the most stimulation at once. It's like you got 1 shot.
So one like.
Say if you get 1 bullet and you want to do a headshot. It's like 1 set you have to go as much weight, as many reps as possible.
No. So all sets you're getting yourself ready for the final set.
Basically, yeah. I mean, it doesn't mean you don't push it. You want to get the blood, you want to feel the burn. You don't want to like overdo it where you can. But the last one, when you go to the heavyweight, that's when you want to really go all out.
A lot of the followers of the fitness industry, they're asking this question a lot, like how many failing sets should I do in my workout? Should I do like every set till failure, or is it just 1 set for the whole workout, or 1 set for the whole for 1 muscle group? So what Sen says that it's 1 set for each exercise. So if you, for example, you do 3 or 4 sets, you're just getting yourself ready during the first couple of sets, still feeling a pump, but not killing yourself. So that you go for the heaviest weight in your last set, that's when you go to failure.
Especially off season. That's really, really true for off season. When you're like dieting down, you're trying to hold the muscle. You're not trying to build. You're trying to keep it. So you want to stress the muscle as much as possible.
Lightweight, a lot of reps. And
yeah, not necessarily more reps, but you want to push it more for as long as you can. Like, you know, Lee Haney said, you know, stimulate, don't annihilate. You don't want to annihilate the muscle. If you're like doing every set all, you know, to failure, then you like you overstimulate the muscle. There's a point where you stimulate the muscle, then it's gonna feed it and it's gonna grow. But if you push past that point, you're gonna over tear the fibers and it's gonna take longer to recover. We're not gonna get more growth.
And usually we don't give our muscles that much time, so we just start training them after 3 or 4 days when they're not got back up completely.
Exactly. Yeah. So you want to get the stimulation so that the muscle can grow, compensate, and the next time you train, you can build on top of that instead of like always like just getting back to where you were.
Кстати, ребят, приближается Черная пятница, поэтому на сайте MyProtein будут просто сумасшедшие совершенно акции, там вплоть до 70% скидки. И плюс мой промокод SFAZA дополнительные будет скидки давать, там 37%, 40%. Нужно следить по дням, поэтому ждите акции, проходите по ссылке в описании и затаривайтесь. Скидки будут просто сумасшедшие. Mai protiv.
Nice. Good reps. Come on. Come on. Trying to get straight when you push down, straight up your arm, your back. There you go, there you go. Nice. Nice, come on. Come on. Squeeze, come on. Each side. Come on. Squeeze. Come on. More. You got more. Come on, pump it. Pump it.
Red face.
Lift it up. There you go. There you go.
So this movement imitates Arnold's curls.
Yeah. Lift up your elbow.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. Usually, like conventional theory about the curls is that you have to not go all the way up because this involves the front deltoids in the movement. So usually trainers, they say, no, you don't go all the way up. And you specifically say, no, you gotta go all the way up. I remember when training with Charles, he said that too. Yeah. Because this final part, when you elevating your elbow from the pad, it's actually a little moment when you feel actual squeeze, like a real one. So.
And it's like when you do like curl, right? When you do the lying leg curl, you want to push your hip forward and like trying to lift your leg up. That's gonna get the contraction as deep as possible. If you stay like this, you're losing those last 10% of the contraction. So here I'm gonna grab the weight just right, really on this part of the hand.
Open grip.
Yeah. So like when I'm here, like just to have this here is turning my hand more, right?
Yeah.
So but when I'm here, I have less stimulation in my hand.
Yeah.
The more I can hear, the more I engage my bicep. Just like when you turn, you engage your bicep. So like having my thumb under is going to engage my bicep more. And then pushing with this is going to release my brachialis. If I'm like holding it strong like this, I'm like, it's less isolated because I'm going to engage all my brachialis.
All your arm, forearms, subbrachialis, everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here we really want to get the tension just on the bicep. That's why we're going to push right just with this. And just like right there, that's all we need. We don't want any tension in here. We want this as loose as possible so the bicep does the whole work.
So he's elevating the elbow on the upper portion of the range. That gives him this extra squeeze right here. Yep. That's where you feel it?
Yep.
And he's leaning forward to isolate more too.
That, like when you lift, that's going to get the last bit of the bicep really engaged.
Yeah. I like training with you.
There you go. That's it. You're gonna hold, like squeeze hard. Get that blood in there. Feel it. Hold it for a second. Keep your wrist on the. Yeah. There you go. Nice. Come on, lift it up. Yep. Squeeze, come on. Nice. Yep. Good, come on. There you go. Squeeze it, hold it for a second. Hold the top, come on. Feel it. Nice. Just like that.
that. Squeeze. Nice. Control it. Always control it. Nice.
I'm a good student too. I can listen to and I can follow.
Yeah, it's important.
I know some people, they like, oh, I know better, I know everything. Oh, yeah, right.
I learn every day.
The older you get, the harder let new knowledge in. You know, it's like people start closing themselves. I wonder if Dexter Jackson is hearing advices or tips when he hears now. So he doesn't even hear Charles?
Barely.
Barely.
He's the most successful bodybuilder in the world. Like he won the most shows, so he's like, you know, whatever I've done,
It worked, yeah.
why would I change, right? Which, you know, makes sense.
Well, he's got great genetics too, and he understands that.
I'm trying to hold it a couple seconds more at the top, because that's like, you're stronger there. On every rep, the way you're stronger is holding and the negative. That's where you're the strongest. So when you start to feel weak, make sure you hold it a couple more seconds.
Okay.
And if you think it's your last rep, trying to really hold it.
Yeah.
And slowly go down.
I've been training here for like 6 months, comparing to your 6 years, but still I got a feeling that I know a lot of people here.
Oh yeah.
When I train, like, I don't know,
So
I'm waving like 20, maybe 50 people every time I come. I have a chit chat with everyone, every
try
here
not
and
to.
there.
When I'm training,
You're not very good at it. You spend half of the day. When Stan comes to the gym, he like, a lot of people know him, a lot of people try to talk, to try to engage a conversation. And being a good guy, it's hard to shut people down, like you start listening to them, sharing their story, so it might affect the workout.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that? You just do more exercises, like more sets? That's the way it is?
Yeah, I have to like, that's why I like to train with somebody or Sean, because when you have somebody else, like when I train with Francisco,
People realize that they do something important and they're not, yeah.
especially if you're a trainer with a trainer, people are like, oh, he's with a trainer, you know, it's on his time, he's paying and stuff. When you're like, when I'm with Francisco, who's a good friend of mine, he's good at like, you know, like I'll be talking to like somebody comes and say hi, I start talking, he's gonna come and be like, hey, sorry, we gotta go.
Nice,
so
nice.
That's really good. You know, it's
Sean doesn't do that. Sean likes to talk too.
I try to do that for Sean sometimes. It's just, you know, because it's harder for you to say something, and it's not being a dick, it's just like we're here to work.
Yeah.
We talk before, after, during the workout, you know, we're trying to get the workout down as fast as possible.
It makes perfect sense, yeah. That's your job.
Come on. Last set. Come on. Come on. Come on. Squeeze. Come on, squeeze. Sorry. I was thinking about it. A lot of people, they hold the weight here. We don't want to hold it.
Покажи хват.
We're going to let it rest here against, so we push with this. That's going to really get the brachialis engaged. If you like you're holding here, not as good. Just let it rest. This part is going to rest on you, and then you're just going to push it up like this.
So dumbbell is hanging on your hand here, basically.
Yeah.
Like you're holding it here.
Yeah, like this. See?
Yeah, yeah.
That's going to get right here.
Right?
Go under here.
Oh!
I can. I will.
Sounds like Under Armour commercial. Gotta go heavier.
I'm driving to Santa Barbara, I'm hungry, I'm like, Chick-fil-A. It's like, I'm hungry again.
IHOP, yeah, I love IHOP.
This is number one.
Oh, really?
That's my
Pancakes?
go-to spot. It's like, most people go to McDonald's if they're hungry or
No, IHOP is the best place. Yeah, I like it too. Come on! You want a crossover, right?
Yeah, and you hold it here. Feel it.
It's like your favorite classic physique pose with your hand. Uh-huh. I'm back at it. Yeah.
Here, yeah. The thing is, like right now, it's like you're gonna pull like this part we just worked. It's gonna give you more thickness from the side, like when you're standing like this.
Yeah.
But also, it's gonna push your peak. So when you do classic, you're gonna have more. It's gonna push your peak forward to get the higher peak. If you look, sometimes people they have like a lot of thickness, but the bicep goes in here.
Yeah.
Because they don't have really the outer part of the bicep that's built, so the bicep just hang on this side. And just by getting stronger here, it's like just gonna pull like this. It's just mechanical. It's just gonna pull the bicep and give you more peak.
So these two fascias, they are connected, right? So if you have more developed outer part of it, then it's just literally physically pulls it out.
I used to have like no peak because everything I was doing, I would feel that here. When I was doing biceps, I would feel inside. I would never feel outside. And so my bicep would, if I was just hanging like this, you would see my bicep would like go like
Being
inside.
massive here?
Yeah. And if I was like this was like looking flat because
It was sticking out here, but it was flat on the upper part.
Yeah. When I started like feeling this and working my brachialis, I started just pulling it, and then I started getting some peak. When your elbow really go like here, and you pull, this is going to be outer.
Yeah.
So if you're here.
He's trying to sound smart. He's
I'm trying.
Actually calling for tips.
He does.
I do, actually. I send him texts all the time. So smart.
What did I do today? What do you think about this exercise?
2 drops of water with this rice. Will it get cooked in 2 minutes? Sean, it's a minute rice. Oh, 60 seconds. I just, whenever it comes to frying anything that has to do with smoke, I don't call her because he's still trying to figure out how not to have the fire alarm go off.
Dude, the fire alarm just goes off for a stupid reason.
Why?
I don't know. Like isn't that
Weed, maybe?
He can't even fry an egg without his fire alarm going off.
I gotta make some eggs and there's no smoke and the fire alarm goes off.
Literally, he was. I guess he was making pizza last night.
Yeah.
I got a video of him running to the fire alarm. I'm like,
Yeah, she thinks it's funny, but it's not even.
It's
There's no
hilarious.
smoke.
I make one of those at least a week.
I'm making a pizza. There's no smoke. The pizza is perfect. And like suddenly the alarm just goes off.
Smoking detector's like, no, I'm feeling something. I'm gonna go off right now.
I'll be laying on my sofa watching TV and I'm like, oh, it's scared. Fire alarm.
Again.
I was like, and another one. I'm gonna start saving those. 20 of those.
That's my girlfriend. My girlfriend sent them to him.
Ah, okay.
I love it. So I'm like, he's cooking.
It's like reality show.
Tune in next week, folks. We'll get the pizza.
I grab a towel and like start dancing.
Literally, he's like with a towel.
They're making some, air around the alarm. And like she's
That's
there with
hilarious.
the phone, she's like,
That's what you should publish on a YouTube channel. These fuck ups and these
This
funny.
happens every week, folks.
this normally is to do with peak, the bicep to like really close, keep your elbows inside. It's gonna really work the peak. But we're just gonna do 2 sets like
Okay. We're locking yourself in, then you're keeping your back straight, and then you keeping the elbows close to each other, grip close to each other, and you're trying to pulling it behind your head, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think I've seen this form one of those very, very old videos of Larry Scott.
Oh yeah.
I think it was his exercise that he showed back in the 80s or something.
Those are good for the peak. Like behind the ear. You know, even when you do like this, same idea.
Okay, yeah.
When you're behind your head.
Yeah.